Hey YouTube. Okay, so the topic this week is another one where I kind of wish I had a stronger opinion on it, but it's the driving age. So let me preface it by saying I don't have a problem with the driving age because I started driving when I was 16. Um, but as I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about during this video, I figured why not look at how other countries do the driving age. How old do you have to be to drive in Europe or Asia or the Americas or whatever? And as I was looking it up, the curious thing I found was the United States is one of probably a handful of countries where the driving age is under 17. Um, in the United States, you can drive anywhere between 14 and 16 if you have a permit with parental supervision and by yourself when you're 16. And we are one of a handful of countries, I think Canada is another one where it's 16, that allow that. If you look all over the rest of the world, it's 17, 18. Countries that are less developed than we are, the driving age is higher. The minimum age I think I saw in Europe was 17. Countries in Africa, some of the poorest countries in the world, you have to be 17, 18 years old to drive a car. Does it mean it's right? I'm not sure. I would have to check and see, how many accidents they have compared to how many accidents we have and whatnot. But I just think it's curious that the United States, probably the most developed country in the world, has the lowest driving age out of any other country in the whole entire world, or is part of a handful of countries who have lower driving ages than the majority of the world. But for me, I have no problem with people starting to drive at 16. As long as you're properly trained and you know how to drive and you're not going to go kill people, and you have supervision for a few years for when you practice and all that, I don't have a problem with the driving age as it is. I just think it's kind of ironic, funny, strange that we are behind the rest of the world in terms of when we let people drive, even though we're ahead of the rest of the world and like everything else. So that's my view on the driving age. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.